I am creating all these levels. Do you see all these? Because what I do with these is, right? Let's say I get into a trade here. I can watch. I start identifying channels. I can see what it's going to do. Because think about it. Let's say we'll use this as an example. So this is the channel I've identified, right? Let's say I got into a put here. Okay. Let's say I got into a put here because I'm like, oh, it pulled back here. Now I wouldn't do that. Why? We don't buy a put at support, do we? Do we buy a put at support?
Nope.
No, sir.
So I bought it right here. Well, this will give me the strength to ride into some of this, right? Until I go, hey, goofball, you shouldn't be in here. Get the hell out, right? Maybe I finally come to my senses. But if I don't come to my senses, at least I have this key critical level to go, listen, if this breaks above here and holds, I need to get the hell out because I bought down here anticipating a pull, but I already know right here is the key critical level, and this means get out. Now, if I was like, oh, but I'll just move my stop and move my stop and move my stop and move my stop, and then I'll move it and then I'll move it. Damn it, it's so high, I'm going to get out. Total loss. And then it comes back. Damn it, I shouldn't have got out. I knew I should. Stop all that. I'll use this one as an example. I'll use this as an example. Right? Let's say I bought a put down here because I just don't listen to coach. Right? So I bought a put at support because, whatever, I'm going rogue. I think I'm going to be a hero today. Okay. I would rather have a 10% stop, right? If that's all it'll let me do. Because you guys know a lot of times it'll be like, that's too tight. You can't do it. That's too tight. You can't do it. Whatever. I'd rather have something in there than nothing while I'm trying to get in a stop and it ends up here, right?
Correct.
So the initial stop is literally to protect you from a knife drop or a big pop. That's all it's doing. And then the second you place it, of course, then you can manipulate it down to, the micro penny. But the first initial stop is just the protection of I got in and then, oh crap, this candle, right? It helps you to not take so much damage right out of the gate. That's all it's going to do for you. Then it's up to you to manipulate, change, modify, put it where you want.
And your range of setting the stop is 20 to 40%?
No, that's the 2-minute EWO, 25 to 40%, right?
Okay.
And I don't put that in on the initial start anyways. I would still only have like 5 or 10%, manipulate it, watch it. Is it in the right spot? Does it make sense? I'm in a call. Has it been trending to the upside? Is it above VWAP? Is this a 6-star trade? Is this a 1-star? Should I be in here? Oops, it went below VWAP and it's holding. Get out. I'm only down 2%. I don't care. Shit trade, right?
Yeah.
So
let me get my brain back in together after all that.
Yeah. So you don't just go, oh, blindly, I'm just going to let this drop 40%, lose my shirt. No. So right here, this one is a perfect example, right? Let's say you're scalping. Okay. Let's say you're scalping calls. You're like, yeah. You failed to look down here and you got a call. It pulled below VWAP. You're trying to put in a stop, trying to put in a stop, trying to put in a stop. You got your stop. Look how much damage was done.
Yeah.
It's a 1-minute candle, by the way. That's 1 minute. That's 1 minute. If you would have did it right and you bought it, whatever, your stop would have said like, hey, man, that's 10%, dude. Right? If you guys are trading in here, you can use the contracts. This is the contracts price. It's always delayed and it's never on point with what's going on, but it gives you a close to, right? So if you're buying up here, you can see, let's say you paid $1.35, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you paid $1.35. You already know how much you can put in a stop because you can see it, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can use this to your advantage if you guys want to chart off of the contract pricing, right? You'll see if it pulls and pops what it kind of does. Does this make sense?
Yes.